So hi, welcome. I always say welcome to Divorce Diaries Live, but it's Michele Traina live show now. It's Friday. All right, so I want to talk about the shows I have this weekend, and then the email I got last night about one of the shows on Saturday, which they really want us to keep pushing. Not that I never stop pushing a show I'm on, but like they sent us an email last night. Was like we need everybody to invite 3 people with this promo code, which I get. They're like, this is not a bringer show. We're just we need to get as many people to see because they're filming it. I don't know what they're filming it for, but I'm excited. But I also was like, I've invited everybody. I've invited the normal group of people. I share. I should say I share it out. But my friends and family are so sick of me inviting them to shows. Like I don't invite them. I just share the info. And so I'm gonna invite 3 people to the show. Actually, my old producer Grayson is coming, but he's industry. So like I told him, I was like, can I get an industry comp? Because thank you, Darren, for the flower. Appreciate you. Because I said, I'm like, he's working in the industry and he's a producer. I don't want to make him pay. You're not really supposed to do that. I mean, he can pay if he wants, but I'll have to. They're not even sure if they can give him an industry comp. So I'm hoping it works out. Also, the same producer has also backed out of my shows before, so I don't want to like buy him the ticket and then he doesn't show up. So I'm gonna just leave it. If he shows up, great. Hi guys, welcome. It's Friday. We're making coffee. I'm about to brush my hair because it looks a mess. I really want to get my hair highlighted next week. I just don't know if I have the extra cash to do it. So this Saturday, which is tomorrow, I'm in Brooklyn performing. Out of Pocket Comedy is the name of the show. And it's going to be a lot of fun. They're filming it, and they apparently have producers coming from like Netflix and I don't know. They said producers coming from Netflix. So I'm down for it. I'm excited. That means I also have to be very prepared. So on Saturday, I'm gonna do a mic. I'm gonna have to find the mics that I'm gonna do now, but I didn't get a chance to do a mic last night or Wednesday because there was no mic. So the mics that usually happen are later. So, and actually the Jersey City one was last week and it's not again till next week. Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hello. So, I don't know what's been going on. Mercury's in retrograde and these fucking numbers have been off. My subscription numbers have been off. So I don't like to blame that, but Asaifa Sounds, shout out to him. He is a man and he's been tagging that. And because I used to say it's just a woman thing, he's been hitting that up on his posts about how his flights were delayed And he's like, Mercury in retrograde is not real. It is. Like, it's fucked up. I don't want to believe that it's real because it is. But hi, Franco. I'm not Mrs. Traina. I'm Ms. But thank you. Yeah, I'm not married to a Traina. I'm just a Traina. So anyway, I don't know what's been going on. I mean, now they're pumping up, but stretching our legs up, relax. This morning, having our coffee. Where's my water? I don't know which water bottle I was drinking out of. This is all backwash at this point. And this was, I don't know if this is from yesterday or what. This is from, I can tell this is from Sunday because I smell my lip gloss on it. But we're gonna have some water out of the glass. Hi, Miss. No, I think technically since I'm divorced, it has to be Mrs. MS. I don't know. Look what the cat dragged in. I don't have a cat. But look what the handicapped dog dragged in because I had a handicapped dog. He was the best. This was a painting of him. And then he died a couple of years ago, 6 years ago. 6 months after my dad. My medium had said that he had he missed my dad a lot. I know I've lost him. Hi, G sir. 1, 2, 3. Can I do the splits? I can, but right now I'm making my coffee. All right, so it looks like Atlanta got some more tickets sold, unless Marcy just clicked. She told me that last year that sometimes she does that to see for people to like get the sales moving, but apparently it looks like there's 12 seats now. So I'm hoping that goes up. We hit this weekend. I had put out an ad yesterday on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, so Atlanta is July 16th. This weekend, Out of Pocket, Jersey, but they're from Italy originally, I guess, if that's what you're talking about. Out of Pocket Comedy Club. Out of Pocket Comedy. That's the name of the group that's producing the show I'm on this Saturday. They're asking for people to come to the show. And have a discount code. So wherever anybody's at in Brooklyn, I have a show for you to come see. That's tomorrow that you're gonna love. What's going on with this thing? Okay, welcome. Where's your family from? Where is everybody based out of? Put it in the chat. All right, so we just made coffee. We're just making the coffee, and you can see it. There it is. I gotta clean all this shit up. Too much clutter on the counters. Where's everybody's family from? I want to know. Cheers. India. My family is from Italy originally, Sicily, and then obviously I have grown up in Jersey my whole life. I don't. What that is in the sugar. Ew. How will I know if he really loves me? I say it. What's up, Action Stacks? Hit that like button, everybody. So Brooklyn tomorrow night, and then you got on Sunday. We have a show in Staten Island as well. Gilded Age comedy. Carlos, one of my comedian friends, has brought me on for it. Why are you so fine? Love your comedy. Thank you. Just out of Traina is a Italian last name. Traina, Traina. That's what my grandfather used to say. How it sounded in Italian. I'm like, please don't say it like that because it sounds horrible. Saying Traina, like, are you kidding me? So I am going to share the code with everybody for Saturday's show where you get, I think it's received 20% off at checkout. So Out of Pocket VIP, and that's the name of the company that is doing the show in Brooklyn on this Saturday, which I'm performing on. And they're filming for something. I don't know what they're filming it for, but they said that it's like a call. Like it's a call. We got a call sheet. Have I ever been booed off stage? No. Thank God. Thank God. I have not been booed off stage, nor do I want to get that. I don't know. Maybe on like shows like Kill Tony, Saturday show. I wonder if Out of Pocket has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna check because they said invite. Say Out of Pocket comedy. Comedy. Yeah, I don't see a YouTube channel. Do I see? Yeah, here it is. Maybe not. All right, so I'm going to put the ticket link right here. Sorry. Hey. So what is it? Maybe it sounds curious because it's a verb to low or to pull, my last name. My mom Brazilian, my dad Spaniel. I'm born in Mexico, live in the US most of my life. Where in the US do you live? But as a stand-up person happens to me, I just laugh and walk off. Quinn Dale is funny. Okay, I don't know Quinn Dale. I'll have to check them out. Anybody ever watch Crocodile Dundee? When I was a kid, my dad used to watch that a lot. And like, I don't know why last night it made me think of it when we were listening to songs from the 80s in the car. And I was like, this song, oh, Conga. Remember? There was a song from, what's her name? Gloria Stefan. And if you grew up in the United States, the roller skating rings in the 80s, and there's also like a really bad drug thing going on in the roller skating ring. Good morning, Michael. Tennessee's in the house. So that song, come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. You know the rhythm. Nobody knows the actual lyrics. I don't. And so that song made me think of all the stuff in the 80s, the roller skating rings. Watching Crocodile Dundee came to my head with my dad. Watched that first movie so many times. Okay. What sort of comedy do I do? What do you mean? I'm more like storytelling about my life, not as much topical, but I can do topical. So, but the best generation to grow up in is, which was the best generation? 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s. This is Atlanta. Hold on, I gotta go back because, what's today? Tomorrow. Oh, you're saying, what is, I have the wrong show in here? What the fuck? Oh my God, this is not good. I have the wrong ticket link. How did, I have the wrong ticket link in for this show. Ooh, I gotta fix this now. I have no clue how that happened. Gloria Estefan. All right, so I am trying to very much promote The show I'm on, I'm going to try to do this way so it looks like I'm still looking at you guys because I have, not good lighting. Let's go back. Not good lighting. The 40s were the best era to grow up in. You think so? Emilio, what was the best era to grow up in? 80s, 90s, or the 70s? What is wrong with you? What is his name? Running New or whatever? Spam in the chat because he can. Good morning, Big Nook. Big Nook, what's up? I'm like, my nose is itchy. Oh, so good. Hi, Trail Monster. How are you? So if you're just tuning in, I'm a single mom, comedian, actor. I always make my coffee in the morning. We're live. I love to hear where you're from and what your today's question is. What's your favorite? What is your favorite era to grow up in? What do you think was the best? I mean, everyone's gonna probably say their own. Oh, Action Saxon. LBI, what's up? You're seeing Flock of Seagulls tonight with Bow Wow and Anna Mushin. What's up? That's awesome. So you were born in 2013? Yeah, come again. The 1970s for sure. Trail Monster, when were you born? When was everybody born? Let's get that in there. I'm 1981. What's going on with my account? Hold up. So you're only 19. Can I add? So do you think doing stand up on a YouTube live stream could actually work, or is it not seeing the audience faces an insurmountable limitation? Yeah. It's hard to do virtual comedy when you don't hear the laughter, but it's better than if you can't get it person to try it. I'm going to do my set on TikTok later just to prep if I don't have a mic tonight. 83 here, live in southwestern Louisiana. What's up, Clinton? Ron Joseph, what is Michelle is one healthy woman, guys? I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about my boyfriend? John is his name. That's why I was like, what? So you were born so you're 19? No, hold on. Hold on a second. You're 5th. This is, hmm. I'm trying to keep this all adults. Sorry. I know sometimes I do have family lives on here. So like, I don't know how to navigate that, to be honest with you. Cause these are, but like, it's just really for 18 and over. Like, I think but the thing is I do have family live streams. So I don't know, maybe for the family live streams, but we talk about, I don't know. don't know if I'm like supposed, I don't know. Hi. Well. Okay. I have a joke about that. So you should become a member so you could hear the joke on my set. Michelle, my belle. Yeah, Michelle, my belle. Those are words that go together well. My Michelle. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love that song. How long have I been sober? A couple of hours. I had a beer last night. I had the 2 beers I bought for my Twitch stream. I had the second one yesterday. Yes, members get perks. What's up? I follow your set. Thank you. What's up, Oki? Cheers. Happy Friday. I learned 3 things when I worked in Trenton: how to suck my teeth very strong, how to order properly at the corner store, and how to bachata. So I have a show tomorrow night at Out of Pocket Comedy, which I'm trying to fix the link now. Out of Pocket Comedy is a group in what's up? Tomato feet. What is that? LBI. You love you, my flexibility. Thank you. I want to get a 6-pack. First of all, don't mind the briefs. This is I want to be like, you can see it right now, but I want it to be stronger. So I'm going to make this, even when I eat, it comes out, Anyway, we have, this is what's happening here. See, this is wrong. I got to go back. Visit. I got to go back. Sorry, guys. Hang on. So I'm fixing the link for the tickets for tomorrow night on my website because it has the wrong ticket link. I have a 4-pack though. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Little Debbie got banana pudding. I don't know about Little Debbie. She's not so little eating those fucking snacks. You know what I mean? Like, no thanks, Little Debs. It's still not working right. So I got to figure out GoDaddy links, edit page with, I got to go to events. Quick edit. Okay, here it is. Let's go. All right, so this has the wrong link in it. So I have to put the correct link in my Out of Pocket Comedy. So they're inviting us to bring Out of Pocket VIP. Where's the ticket link? They want us to invite as many people as possible. Yes, of course I can give you a link to my comedy shows. Right here. Go right here. I'm getting distracted because I need to put the ticket link in. Or you want tickets or do you want my links to my actual stand-up? Watch clips right here. You can watch clips on my playlist, but they're all on my Tell Us a Joke. Your mom loves you. All right, so here we go. Stand up. This was a very long story, a 6-minute story set that I did back in the day, but it still was a good audience. But anyway, you can watch my clips right here. Here's a joke. What do you know so different about these mushrooms? Savage. Thanks. Okay. I'm sorry that you miss your mom. I don't want you to miss your mom. Why do you miss your mom? Where's the ticket link? They don't have the fucking ticket link here. They asked us to promote the show, but there's no fucking ticket. What the hell? They didn't give us the ticket link. All right, whatever. So I'm going to see. Rashid says here, out of pocket, out of pocket. Here it is. Oh, how is that not working now? Now this isn't working. Great, now my Instagram's not working. So here we go, Mercury in retrograde. So annoying. I'm waiting for my phone to get a fucking message. This one looks different than its competitors. Oh my god, come on. What's happening? All right, hang on, guys. I might have to like pop off and come in. Now it sends it. Oh my god. So I have to log into something to get my ticket link stuff. Hang on, guys. This is so annoying. Ain't no party like a sprint and party because a sprint and party don't stop. Save info. Okay, so here's the ticket link for Out of Pocket Comedy. We have a taping, but they didn't give us the ticket link. Did they? Did they? No, wait, they did. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's a very long link. Okay, so I am putting this in the chat. So you can come to the show. You can get 20% off, they said, with the code. I don't know why this one is on here, but we're going to save the changes. Close, and then we're going to update. And then I have to take this one off. And then we have right here, come to tomorrow's show in Brooklyn, to my show tomorrow in Brooklyn. It's too long. They put a link that's fucking way too long. And that's right. It's fine. That's the same thing that happened with, this is happening with that with the Staten Island, not Staten Island, with the Columbus, Ohio show. By the way, I have some updates on that. I spoke with Neff. He agrees, but he wants to give it a couple more days. Your party energy, Mike. Let's go. He's like, let's give it a few more days. I did a promo. I'm going to post today. He even said, he's like, you don't have to if you think we're going to postpone. I was like, what? Because he's like, well, let's do a promo. I'm like, all right, you just told me to make the promo, but now you're like, we don't have to post it. I was like, what? Hi, Justin. Yes, I do comedy. I'm doing it tomorrow night in Brooklyn and then Sunday on Staten Island, the next Thursday in Atlanta. Hit that like button. That's right. Let's go. We got Oki modding it up right now in the chat. Hi, Ideals. Game development. What about game development? Okay, that's great. So, I don't know. I gotta just sign out of here. My boyfriend said something very strong that I liked that about like just kind of, I don't know where I put that. Trying to focus mostly on just building my set and being stronger and not worrying about the touring shows right now, which is why I liked that. Hold on a second, guys. Wait. Sorry about that. I like that he was like, we can reschedule it, as opposed to like, no, let's just cancel it, you know? I have to resemble the top game developers? What are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck. Tomorrow night in Brooklyn, use the code 20% off, out of pocket VIP. Hi, PJ, middle class. Ticket link. So this is in my, I don't know, where's my Brooklyn people out? Brooklyn, New York, where's everybody from? Hello. You Italian bonk? Bonk. Ah, my body stretched. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. So the tickets are up. My website's updated. See, like I feel this right here is like where I also feel like I need to get like this is not the six pack I want. And I could do more workout with my stomach to get that. And I don't. So I'm going to. So tomorrow night I'm in Brooklyn. We're gonna pin that, and then we're gonna also talk about we're gonna pin this, and then we're gonna also okay, can you pin things? I don't think so, right? On as a moderator. I can't remember if that you guys can or not. I don't think you can, or maybe you can. Can you? July 11th, Brooklyn. July 16th, Atlanta. July 12th, Staten Island. Let's fucking go. All right. I'm looking at you guys right now. Hold on. I don't want to tickets. Okay. My wife is a dance theater teacher. I don't know her offhand, no. But I am a dance and theater teacher. I need a tissue. I don't know where my tissues went. That almost hit my eye. Go. I got some pretty peaches. You ready for them? You want to see my pretty peaches? Oh, yeah. I know, isn't that great? Okay, yes! 15 million views on YouTube. Ha. Aren't these like great? I saw them at ShopRite last night and I was like, I gotta have these. Very excited. I'm gonna cut one up. Yeah, they are. They're good. They're just right. I can like they're good to eat right now. I'm gonna cut them up. These peaches look good. All right, you know, and actually before we start cutting them up, let's do a little workout. We're gonna do 8 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4. The biggest important thing you do for your kid is make sure that they love physical exercise. So if they don't like just getting up and working out when they're like playing a sport, it's so important. What is it? There's a ticket brand new. Wait, explain. Hey, what's up? Divorce Diaries. Yeah, what's good? I like that. Sorry, 9, 10. A week from today, I'll be traveling to Toronto. Didn't hear back from any of those clubs. I'm going to circle back again today. I'm going to do a few leads. I'm going to bring. Ooh, do you hear that knee pop? Ow. Hold on. That feels good. Just a few jumping jacks to get our bodies warmed up and moving and grooving and moving. Let's go. I'm excited about Atlanta. I really do like performing at that club. It's like the clubs now that I've performed Divorce Diaries repeatedly that I circle back to. They're the clubs that know me personally, trying to grow my brand. I talk to the owner one-on-one, the GM, like Mason from Tulsa. Jamie is from Punchline. Oh, I did get bit by a mosquito. Damn it. And then what's the other one? I can. I don't want to do it at the moment. But they're the ones that I've worked at before that I really enjoy, and they are very supportive of me building my show out and my material. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. The last times I've went to Atlanta, though, I get in town and I don't. Like, I just got in town. Like, I'm gonna get in town next week and I'm gonna look for a mic. Atlanta's a city. Like, that's a city that's doing comedy. It's not Austin or anything, but it's not like it's East Bumblefuck. Like, it's not like it's Dayton. Well, I don't know. They all these cities have scenes for comedians, but I'm gonna find a mic to do on that Wednesday, so I'm getting my reps in. A year ago, that wasn't my mentality. It just wasn't. I'd be like, all right, I'm here. I'll work my set, but I'm not going to go to a mic because I have to take an Uber and all that stuff. Like, now it's like I have to get to a mic. It's like I feel naked if I haven't done that rep. So fold, stand up, throw, slide, pirouette. Okay, you just gave me my choreography. Thank you. Good morning. Oh, like, these are really good. What's up, Goku? How are you? So fold, stand up, throw, slide, pirouette. Grand jeté. Develop it. Franco knows his dance shit. Good morning, vulnerability expert. My teacher says divorce area show. Who love me? Well, love you back. These peaches are good. So I'm not playing the music because my daughter is home because the camp doesn't have to. They don't have it today. But we have. We'll probably have a stream early tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we will, and behind the scenes tomorrow night. I'm just curious what this whole thing is going to be like. I am East Coast. There's like a bruise spot on this. Do you guys think that when you're doing storytelling stand up, right? Do you feel like, because I was watching a Dave Chappelle clip And you're just enticed by his stories, right? I wonder if some of them are true or some of them are just like developed for the stage. But I feel more connected, even though I don't know any of those. Like, I can't connect to his world, but it feels like you can connect to their worlds by the way they tell the story. That's my goal. Like, I can't. Hi, Zane. Go do something. Chappelle isn't fun. Oh, you don't like Chappelle? Hmm. Well, I was watching a clip about the when he was talking about the gay guy who called him up, some friend of his from high school, who's a thug, but then came out as gay. A friend of mine from college was on that show. He got some parts right after college on there. I'm good. How are you? What's up, Bronson? Dave has stories to tell and is worth listening to because he's famous. No one cares about nobody's telling stories. Mm. Okay, so you're saying like it doesn't matter. Oh, so you know that one. Oh my God, Brandon got back. Ugh, that sucks. They just so Good Day Atlanta passed. She goes, we're gonna have to pass on this segment. We do not have any availability next week as we've been doing a lot of World Cup coverage as we are the official network for the event. Fuck off. Sucks. You can't take like 5 minutes to do another, just to be like, hey, also, in addition to the World Cup, Michelle is performing Divorce Diaries. No, we care too much about the men playing soccer. I get it. Is what it is. So I was in the clip I showed you guys yesterday of Good Day Atlanta. She's saying that they can't do a segment with me next week to promote the show. Mm. This new Chappelle isn't the same guy as Dazed and Confused Dave. Well, also he was a lot younger. Like as you get different as you become an adult, right? Hi, Pascal. Mm. Eddie Murphy's good. Over Dave Chappelle. Interesting. Yeah, who would you say, Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy? Let's put that in the chat. What's an interesting conspiracy? Oh, as he got older? Who would you prefer to watch? Um, is he taller? I think he just looks beefier. He's a very skinny guy. Oh, I saw him in person when I was at Cypher Sounds. What am I talking about? He's actually not that tall, but like he's fine. But like I was at the Cypher Sounds after party bash, and he was on stage. I mean, I was like a couple feet in front of him. He's not that tall, actually. Now that I think about it, he does look taller on camera. Pat is king. Ugh. Okay, so a little bit of a bummer. We just saw the email from Good Day Atlanta that they're not going to be able to do a segment about me promoting. I'll watch the Jim Brewer interview. Definitely curious about that. Definitely going to promote. So I'm definitely just going to have to find a different way to get on a different channel, I guess. I don't know. Good Day Atlanta was a very hopeful prospect. I'm a little bummed that they can't figure it out. If there's another option. I wonder if I should say something back, like, no problem. Is there another show that you think would be a good opportunity to present, to promote my show? I just find it like July 16th, we got Atlanta. Pin my message. There we go. Good morning, Mount Acoustic. I should say, like, well, is there another show you have in mind that I should promote for it? Harlan Williams has some great bits. Yeah, I'm frustrated that, like, see, this is where I'm at, and the frustration is just part of the game. What is this? I need to throw all this shit out. But, like, I want to promote, I'm trying to find other ways to promote tickets for Atlanta. But, hi, Pascal. And, you know, I started earlier with the press shit, but it's not, I don't know. I have to reach back out. Bonk to other like the news channels usually plan their week like a month ahead. Do you remember the anecdote about Eddie Murphy and Annie Leibovitz that Ron Williams told on Letterman show? No. Hi, whoa, how's it going? No, but feel free to tell us if you know it. I feel like I got bit again. I hate the mosquito bite shit in the summertime. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. He likes chicks with dicks. Does he? It's a pretty close poll. 57% of you are saying Dave Chappelle. 43 are saying Eddie Murphy. I think his Tracy Morgan impression with the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary thing was really funny. Millionaires who bitch and moan about anything but are propped up by mainstream media are hypocritical. So tired of politics. Yeah, I'm just tired. What the hell is itchy? All right. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Pot of beret, come see me Saturday. Kick, ha, boom, da 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 da, ha ha ha. And I think I'm going on stage during the Conor McGregor fight, which my boyfriend's going to be invested in the woods when he plays. His brother does a paintball thing, and then he's going to. And last year we had just started dating. Like we were dating for 2 months, I think. Is it July? Yeah, 2 months. And I was like, what do you mean I can't talk to you all day? I was very annoyed that day. He didn't know how aggravated I was. Remember, like, I just remember the night before, and I was trying to like play it cool. I was like, it's okay, like it's okay, like it's fine. But like this is like had been my dating for 10 years of men doing. Not that he did it, but just hear me out. So I remember the night before he was like, last year this time, he's like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to talk because I'll be in the woods in Pennsylvania and we'll have service because my brother does this paintball thing. They like reenact one of the battles. I forgot which battle. But sounds like a BJJ gay fest, probably. I don't know. But no, so I was in Toronto last year. I was coming off the same I was doing what I'm doing next week, but the weekend he had the paintball. So I was on the phone with him. He's like, yeah, tomorrow I'm probably not gonna be able to talk because or something about communication with his phone with service. And I was like, okay. So he texted me in the morning and was like, not going to have service for the rest of the day. Hope you have a great day. And I was like, okay. And then in my head, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? He's not going to have, I said, where are you that you're not going to have in my head? Because like I had for the years of dating men, of like, I had every single story communicated to me about why they couldn't communicate. So I think like after 10 years of that, and then like finally finding someone that I was like, oh, I really feel like he is putting in the effort with me, and great, it's wonderful, you know. It was like all of a sudden I was like, wait, now why can't I communicate with him today? I don't understand. I'm so confused. So throughout the day, I was getting angrier and angrier the more I didn't hear from him. This is last year. This is not now. And I remember him saying something to his brother this year. And I said to his brother, like, no, it's because we had just started dating. And I was like, what? Now well, I still sometimes get annoyed by the text. But we know each other's patterns, I guess, right? So like I would get it. But last year I remember thinking it's cool. It's like I don't have to talk to him every no. Like I was like, it's cool. He's busy today. I'm busy today. But then I think as the day was progressing, I was like, wait, why can't you text me? What is going on? And I was like, by the end of the night, I remember walking back from the restaurant I ate at, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? I'm very confused. And I remember texting him at night, and I was like, why can't I talk to you all day? And then he called me. We had a conversation about it, but like, I don't know, this went into a very big rant and off track from the fact that he's going to be watching the Conor McGregor fight in the woods. But Conor McGregor won't last a what? Conor McGregor won't last a though too. Pascal. Hi. Anyway, my point is I'm going to be going on stage during this fight. And so that's probably why the tickets are low. I don't know, guys. I want people to be like, oh, Michele Traina is in Madison Square Garden. Like this parallel of the World Cup and Conor McGregor fighting a Bravo con. That's what I want my con to be. UFC is UFC is scripted. Script says Mac wins and will fight for the title next. DraftKings use discount code OKEY10. Really? I love your outfit. You think McGregor won't last 2 rounds? Oh, sorry, it's my neighbor. My neighbor upstairs is pregnant. So happy for them. They lost their child. It was at like a year and a half ago, and she just told me recently they're pregnant again. I'm really happy for them. He's an actor now. Who's an actor now? All right. Well, don't blame an empty show on something on TV. Come on, half of comedy is selling tickets. Yeah. No, I agree. You're right, but at the same time, I've been there with comedy shows where there's events like this. I'm not. I'm actually wondering why they haven't. There's more than one here. I'll show you guys a picture. There's more than one comic on it. This is me on the 9 o'clock show. They also have 2 shows. So I mean, they're saying the tickets are low. So I don't know. I'm not the only one that struggles. Here with ticket sales. Here, let me show you guys what it is. Conor McGregor is an actor now. Okay. You the ring girl for real? What's that mean? Am I the ring girl? What does that mean? Do any comedians go to shows and pass discount tickets for upcoming shows? I've had people at my show pass out their own cards, and I was like, what the fuck? But not recently. The fire is gone, and real training. Who's still in the World Cup? I don't even know. We have 35, right? 35 more likes. 30. I'm ready for the weekend. Get your weekend checklist together. Guys, I don't know about my July goals, by the way. I think I have to reshape them. Actually, I want to make 3K more out this month, and I don't know if that's going to happen. I want to make $3,000 more. So let's see. And I didn't do 5 a.m. Writers Club. I'm going to have to put the 5 a.m. Writers Club off the fucking list because I suck. No, I want to put it on there though. McGregor sells tickets. McGregor sounds like character from that author Peter who wrote Peter Rabbit. All right, so let's see who won the poll. Who would you prefer to watch, Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle? Do you like it? Okay, good. John Jones knew Tom Aspinall would beat his brakes off, so he retired. I don't know those two, but okay. Hey, cheers. We have Dave Chappelle at 53%. Dave is coming in as the winner there. Eddie Murphy's right behind, 47%. I like Jim Brewer. I haven't worked with him or seen him live, but sure, I liked him on SNL. Okay, so I changed my goals. I just took off the Friday Writers Club. I really want to do it. I'm making $3K more this month. Let's say right now I need 2,600 more. And it doesn't even feel like it. What's that? Is it like, what's happening? Is it not? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I adore you. Thank you. Put in the comments below if you prefer to. I like nails on chalkboard, Jim Brewer. Oh, you don't like Jim Brewer? Who watched In Living Color back in the day? Put it in the chat. My boyfriend, this is how you can see our age gap. He did not watch In Living Color. Right? Was it that we were talking about? Yikes. Be safe. Don't worry. I use protection. All right. Our goals are performing stand-up 5 times or club adjacent a week at a club. So right now I'm at 3. I'll do another one tomorrow. 2 more tomorrow. Yeah, the Wayans brothers were phenomenal. Can't deny that. That was a fucking talented family. You can't deny the Wayans brothers' talent. That or the family. Kim Wayans was really funny too. All right. So tomorrow night we're in Brooklyn. Staten Island is Sunday. I don't even know how long of a set I'm supposed to do. I'm preparing 10. I mean, I have 10, 15, 20, whatever you need, but if he's saying that there's going to be producers from Netflix and stuff there. If that's the case, first of all, the reality is I used to get excited when I would hear that. Let's see what he said. Okay, here it is. We have some execs from AMC and Netflix coming in for the 9 p.m. show. That's amazing. If Homie Don't Play That. I love that. Remember that sketch, Homie Don't Play That? What was your favorite living color sketch? Without a doubt, Fire Marshal Bill. Come on, Jim Carrey original. First of all, I think Jim Carrey coming from In Living Color. Listen, if you watch that show and when you saw Jim Carrey go from In Living Color to stardom, you were like, yes, because he was so fucking good. Remember that? Because like he was just a guy on that show, and then he came out with The Mask, right? Or Ace Ventura. I always felt like Fire Marshal Bill should have had his own movie, but but it was kind of like The Mask was Fire Marshal Bill a little bit. In Living Color. How is my mic able to pick me up wherever? It just is. Testing 1, 2. Thank you so much. I'm plugging the show on my live stream now. So we get about Jim Carrey's old skits are a fad. Yes. AMC listen, I'm stoked. I really want these kinds of people to be at the show, and like, I want to kick ass. So today I'm going to write out my 10-minute set, and then I'm going to tweak certain elements of it. Like I'm going to play around with certain parts where I know I feel like, all right, that could be better. Like when I do the opening, I don't know, do I start with my divorce joke or not? Because the thing is, I get it. I have to be relatable. I am a divorced mom. Like I wasn't happy in my marriage. Do I want to be married someday again? Sure. But I don't want to talk about that tomorrow on a tape set. But so I do think I think I do need to start with, hey, I'm a happy person. I wasn't always this happy a long time ago. I was miserable, depressed. I wouldn't get out of bed. I was married. Do you guys think I should start with that or the single mom? I always get a laugh with that. My boyfriend does not like me doing any divorce jokes at this point, even though he's divorced and I'm divorced. It's not funny. I know, but it's funny that I was, and you know, it's maybe I don't know. I'm just relying on it as another opener. I watched Fire Marshal Bill earlier. Look at the grapes. The grapes. The grapes are graping and bunching and bunching. Hit that like button. I'm in Brooklyn tomorrow night performing Out of Pocket Comedy. 9 p.m. show. Come see me. We want you to be there because you get 20% off of your tickets with the VIP code that's in the description of this. We have 31 more likes to get 200 likes, and then we get make the grapes do something. I'm just letting you know that this is a covered up shirt and we're still graping. Sometimes I'm just tired with the t-shirt stuff. I want to find a clothing attire company to just sponsor my live streams. Not sponsor. They can sponsor or just provide attire. I love that shit. Jim Carrey's impressions, Eastwood's Nicholson. Yeah, he was good at that. Was it? Buy you a plane ticket? Get the hell out of here, Clinton. What do you think? Yeah, I have that. Let me buy a random person on my YouTube channel's plane ticket and you'll come to my show in Brooklyn, which is not, I don't even know what I'm getting paid, if I'm getting paid for it. It's like a opportunity I'm more, like, are you serious? Do I do any impressions? Not really. I'm not great at impressions. I used to, but you know what they say? You should try to get better at all the things in comedy so you could always have that in your back pocket. Like, I used to do all the guys I would date. That would be my impressions. I would do like the same voice. Like I would do this like I saw this girl in the audience. Yes, 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 yes. Hey. Some people say when I do the high kick that I'm sexualizing myself before I've started my stand up. And then they're like, nobody's listening to you after that. So I don't know. So do I do this? Do I do the high kick tomorrow or not? Or just like, what's up, Brooklyn? What's up, BK? What's up, out of pocket? I sound so white and so middle aged and so extra. And I don't even know if that's what the crew is saying nowadays. What's the kids saying on the street? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do your impression of Chloe Sevigny? This is my impression of Chloe Sevigny and kids. That's kind of what she did. Yes! Grr, 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 grr. We are an investment opportunity. Yes, of course. All right. So I think, I don't know. It's just Chloe Sevigny. Some people say I look like her. I don't know if I also have gotten, I don't know why people say I look like Ric Flair, but okay. I would do all the guys I dated. That's what she said. I love people that joke about current events and politics. You have your own audience here. Why don't you just perform for us? Correct. Let me see. I picked my mom. I like get nervous and I pick at it, and then like I just pull it, try to pull it off my body. What's wrong with me? I want to get Botox, but I I actually don't want to get Botox. I want to do something like I want to get a anti-aging facial because I haven't had one in like I haven't had a facial in like almost 2 years, and they're expensive, but I want to get one. Ric Flair, woo, yeah, because I do the high kick. Ow. See, like, we can do some crunches if you guys want. You want to do crunches or squats? What do we think? We are at. Let me do some of these. Hang on. Like, I don't. I mean, I don't mind doing crunches on the floor, but and I want to dance again every day. I miss it. Like choreograph, dance. Wow. Boom, boom, ha, boom, ba, boom, ha, boom. I should just see. That's why I have TikTok. I can dance every day if I really wanted to. It's just the dance class and setting it up and the structure of it. Whoops, hip. I want to do a dance comedy class. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm a survivor. Like you start with a joke. I'm a dancer and a comedian. I think that would be fun. A dance comedy show. Why not? I just don't know how that would work. Like like you stand with the microphone. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Woo! Ric Flair here. Ric Flair's daughter. Although I don't know if Ric Flair actually does have a daughter. I'm a comedian. I'm a dancer. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. You would need a DJ too. I feel like the comedy show would work if there's a DJ. And then people just start dancing based off of the song, right? So, like, if you start, hello, have a good dance and perform. Newsies have a good dance and perform. Like, in other words, you do a 1 minute set and then a clip of music starts and you start dancing. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, 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 right? And then you start your set again, do another minute. And then music starts in again and you do another minute. And you can open, I don't know, why not, right? No? Oof, neighbors probably think you're a complete psycho. Probably. I'm not a complete psycho. I don't know. I love dance. That's why I want to incorporate it somehow. I think it's an interesting concept. Or we do a live stream and we like that's kind of why I want to do more of these live streams with the comedy out loud. With like the Twitch stream where we had guests, and like here where it's like we have guest comics and we have them do some of their jokes, and we also have them talk about their process. But there's also a lot of podcasts that are out there like that. In addition, though, I think the dance element would be fun and different. I'm a survivor. I don't know. I keep saying that. Stop. What do you guys think? Do you think that sounds like a fun idea? If you have a comedian who dances, and you have them do a 1 minute set, and then they're interrupted, or they have to dance. I love that idea. Thinking of a comedy club at night with female only comics. Do 1 minute of stand up, then 1 minute of taking it all off. Well, there's no, not a strip dance show, but there is a show called Stick a Pole on It that I've highlighted them on What's Up New York. We highlighted them. And they have a comic go up and then a pole dancer go up. Comic go up and a pole dancer go up. It's really a lot of fun. Really good show that they have up there in New York City. But I also, hi Jason. That's not the concept I would be going for. I would be going for comics who are also dancers, or comics who are not dancers and want to try something new in creating some kind of improv in their routine. And it would just be a fun show for the audience to watch too. I would be honored. All right, I'm in Atlanta, July. We have 20 more likes to get to, guys. Let's go. At least the subscriptions are up a little bit. Feet exercises. We can do some feet exercises. Let me put the mat down. Do you like that idea though? I'm just curious. I think that would be fun. Or just a way for, if I do a live stream with comics, we do it. Who's the babe? Hi, I'm Michele Traina. Oh wait, hold on. I messed that up. Do you like it? I think that it'll be a fun idea. Just because I like dancing, I want to dance more. And if there's a way to always incorporate parts of performing that I love, I want to do it, 100 jumping jacks. When we hit the like button and you get 100 jumping jacks and 100 likes. Hello, Sir Grandmaster Averon Chase. Like, I'm a single mom, which is why I'm just like the slutty babysitter. And then, and then if the music, I also think it could be where the DJ plays a big role in the show, where during one of their jokes, they play music. So it's not even after 1 minute. Okay, so maybe there's 2 opportunities for them to dance in their set, and the DJ has to find a moment where their set is interrupted by music and they have to dance. You decide who's the best dancer and who's the best comic. What do you think? I think it'd be fun. So maybe it's not 1 minute set. They do 5 minutes and their music will play at least twice. I think it'd be a fun idea to try out. I think so. Right? I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be different. And it's like the DJ has to. I think it might be cool. I would try it out as like a show with a live stream though. And it sounds pretty gimmicky. You're gonna end up with a funny strippers. I think it would be fun to just connect my live stream with it. Let's try this out for this stream. You know what I mean? Maybe inch it in like that. Like I said, I want to do a live stream on stage with you guys. I'm a survivor. I don't know. Would be great content. I could do it. Could be a stripper show. Why not? What am I doing? Maybe I play Miss Mona from Best Little Whorehouse. It's true. Guys would probably pay to see that. I don't care at this point. To make money. Where's my little... I think it might be a good idea. I also just I miss dancing a lot. You should show the downside of stand-up. What? We have 11 more likes, so we get to 100 likes. And then we're at 100 jumping jacks. A boatload of cash. I think that the best way to do it is to incorporate it as a live stream and test it out. Guys will pay to watch paint dry if there will be boobies there. Good point. And women will pay if it's Bravo. I'm serious. Like, if you think about it, Nice executive call for the strippers at the improv. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like. I think it would be. You like rap dance, Sammy Davis Jr. amazing performance. Instead of dancing, Chris Farley cat wheels. I love it. 218 pounds. We need 7 more likes. To what lengths will comedians go to book shows and sell tickets? That's a good prompt. I'm gonna just write that down because what lengths will comedians go to book shows and sell tickets? Good prompt for like a reel and stuff, you know. Adele opens and Chappelle closes. If you had to open for any comedian, who would it be and why? 67% of you said yes to my idea. What I did to get a show at the Stand. I don't know if I'd want to be at the Stand, but yeah, I mean, Kevin Hart, you would open for Kevin Hart. I love it. Who would be somebody you would open for and why? Hello, it's me. We have 3 more likes when we get to 100 jumping jacks. Farley for sure and Adam Sandler. My name of my show is Divorce Diaries, but this is the Michele Traina Live YouTube, but it's all connected. I used to call this channel Divorce Diaries, and I just changed it to Michele Traina because I'm doing a lot more than just Divorce Diaries. However, I'm performing my baby, Divorce Diaries, my second baby. I'm performing it this coming Thursday in Atlanta, and the ticket link is right here, pinned. Okay, I'm going to say that we have 61% of you like this idea of the dancer comedy show. And 39% of you said no. 61% yet, yes. All right, so I think we'll play around with it maybe for a live stream show. I want to do a once a month, either once every other 2 weeks or once a month live stream on stage with comics. Thank you for the rose, Matthew, for the flower. You would go before T.I. Yeah, he's done stand-up. I have not seen him, but he has done stand-up. Yes, he got to admit crazy shit. Yes. Well, we got to 100 likes, everybody. I'm very excited about that. Let's do those 100 jumping jacks. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear the music. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. So my show is a comedy, and oops, you can watch it on Prime, and you can also watch it on True TV Plus. But and you can watch it in a couple other places. So if you go here, did I ever show you guys this? Hold on, I'll show it to you after I do the jumping jacks. Amazon Prime Divorce Diaries. Have a wardrobe malfunction. I don't know. I don't even know if that would work, to be honest with you. Here, you can watch my pilot right there. Or you can watch it on True TV Plus. Thank you, Lunar Beam. Boom, 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 boom. You watch it for free on True TV Plus. I don't know. The guy was supposed to give me analytics on how well it did, but he didn't. So we're gonna do jumping jacks now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 50 halfway there. 214 of you hit that like button. Get to another 200 likes. We do another 100 jumping jacks. I think one time we did get to like 100 jumping jacks right after I did 100 likes after I did the 100 jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. Another 50. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember we had 1,000 people in the chat? Crazy, right? We'll get there. We'll get there again. But anyway, 100 likes, we get 100 jumping jacks. We did do the box. I'm trying to change it up a little bit. But the formula seems to be working for 100 likes and jumping jacks because I kept picking jumping jacks every time I use the box. So we'll just stick with the original formula. That form is horrible, right? 2, 3, much better. Oh, that mosquito bite is bothering me. Very annoying. Look. Sorry. Ouch. Other thing I wanted to see is if I could film the running thing, the 5K I'm supposed to do next week. I think I have to register for it. 10 more subscribers and we get to 25,100. But usually, all right, let me just see. All right, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is sorry. Especially since YouTube has enhanced the quality function of the pause and zoom. Yes. This was a review of Divorce Diaries from 2022. Yes. This was a review of Divorce Diaries. Hang on. You were great. Thanks. You were great. Oh, did I mess it up? Okay, no, wait. Hang on. Ready? Hold on. I think oh, yeah. Some people are like, can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear this, okay? I don't understand what's so funny about divorce, you know? Divorce leaves a bad taste in people's mouths. So does sperm. And dating men, I always get like, mental ill.
Hilarious, entertaining, and compelling, even just really a smart calling card for Michele Traina. I think she does a great job. In fact, everyone involved here, just what a great support system, and just a really, really strong piece. And I expect to see a lot more from Michele Traina. Just really worth checking out.
It's one of the best things that comedy can, which is a protagonist whom is both likable and unlikable in various different ways. So
he just called me unlikable.
we're able to sympathize with her while also kind of just wanting to go through the screen and shake her a little bit and get her, to see some sense. But at the end of the day, she is a working mom. She's going after her dreams. There's a lot admirable about her. And in this Divorce Diaries here, what we get to see is her ability to entertain us while trying to juggle all these different things in her life. So it's quite an achievement.
I'm going to put the link to this in the in the description if you want to take a look at it. It's a really fun interview that made me feel
interesting to see this woman take on so many different roles.
So this was from a film festival, Wild Sound Film Festival. I won Best TV Pilot, and they give you feedback. So here, I'll show you another clip. Hang on.
Mother, teacher, comedian.
As a mockumentary or the real thing, because the Michelle character comes across as very true to life. But since it is fake, you feel less bad for laughing at her when things go wrong, which they always do. And I really liked how they portray other people's reactions to being filmed. Like that scene when she's with Mike and she's playing it up for the camera while he's really weirded out by someone filming them. And on the other side of that, there's plenty of characters that were more than content to talk shit about her behind her back while being interviewed. By far, my favorite line of the short, though, came from the principal when he says, "I just walked into chaos in the form of a woman."
All right, so that was one of the that was a line that was ad-libbed by Mark, and I'll show you right now. Actually, Mark Primiano is one of my friends, but also a comedian and actor. Is there a famous person in my family? No, I'm the most famous, and that says a lot.
But people find it. I thought you didn't.
So here's an ad. Or just dreaming of you. I had to say what? FinishYourDiploma.com. Okay. Well, all right, I can just do. Why am I doing it on here? I can just go on Vimeo. I might just put my pilot on my YouTube page from this point. I probably should. You're hoping you recorded little clips? What do you mean? Well, either way. Oh, okay. So you're saying, that was it was a great thing to have for testimonials of the pilot for when I needed it. But now it's been, I want to promote a different version of Divorce Diaries because this is a little bit older. This was the thing that he's talking about.
Yes, it's sitting right here on my desk in front of me. Melissa, are we done here? Because I just started my next meeting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just can you get back to me about the classroom? Because I really would appreciate it, Mr. Hannon. I know you're busy. You're just teaching it all
Very
the
busy. Meeting starting. Already talking. Sorry. No. I just walked into chaos in the form of a woman.
So how long have you guys known Michelle?
She did. How long has she been here?
At least a year.
Oh.
Is she like a teacher?
I worked
or
with
what
her.
does she do?
Now,
She teach.
so that woman was actually a teacher, and I worked with her. Why do you not like Mark? He's actually a really nice and good friend too, Mark. Like Mark, that character you don't like. Why? What is it? What's effed up? Yeah, agreed. Thank you, OK. Agreed with that. You guys want to see things on demand, like foot exercises, stretches, then you need to send super chats because I'm going to do my own routine here. But yeah, it's like foot exercises. I was like, all right, well, send a super chat. Lunar Beam sends super chats for flexes. Go for it. Okay. Also, that I can do whatever exercise I want whenever, but if I'm not doing that and you want to just send it. Good morning, Bliss Road Media. What's up? There was another clip. I like this woman saying
The
something.
characters of the show are adults. I rooted for her,
Hold on, let me see if there's a better.
the main character. I want her to succeed. I loathed the villains of the show in a good way, and I think that it set up a lot of really interesting relationships that are clearly going to develop into something more as the series progresses. So overall, a really, really fun proof of concept and a great setup to what I'm sure will be a hilarious
It has
series.
a very strong Parks and Rec or It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia energy. I've always loved mockumentaries, and I can definitely see Divorce Diaries being a TV series. Honestly, I like how it was structured because honestly, this doesn't feel like the end. This kind of felt like a pilot episode. It probably was, but uh, there was such a chaotic energy to it, which ironically comes with the life of not just a divorcee but a divorced parent, having to take care of a kid. Especially she's very young, so like not only trying to take care of a kid but also trying to create a career, and also trying to make money because obviously this isn't her end goal. But at the same time, your dreams, you can't get your dreams for free, and you can't have your dreams if you don't eat. So trying to juggle everything, that's very relatable. Also, the love life. Forgot about to mention the love life. It told a whole story while also leaving you wanting more. If Divorce Diaries was on TV, I would definitely give it a watch.
My screen looks so dirty. You said you liked the. They all look really, and they're like 20s, but this guy.
A lot more from Michele Traina. Just really, what a great support system, and just a really, really strong piece. And I expect to see a lot more from Michele Traina. Just really worth checking out.
That's one of the.
All right, so anyway, that was from a couple of years ago. I was proud of the feedback. I might just fucking post that shit as more content for my. No, oh guys, yeah. So that was some feedback from the pilot, and again, the pilot you can watch right here. I would honestly rather you watch it on my Vimeo at this point. Maybe I should just put it on my YouTube, right? Here, I'm gonna just give you guys my fucking Vimeo link. You can fucking watch it on that shit. Fuck these people with their ads, and I'm not getting shit from any of that. I'm not. The only thing I'm getting is from Amazon. And like the guy with True TV Plus, like I'm supposed to get a report, and I haven't gotten shit to get a tutor. So just to recap, we got shows this weekend, shows Saturday, shows Sunday, Atlanta. All right, we got shows this. Sorry, that mic is loud. I'm gonna have you watch the pilot here. I want to wait to see if we get to. We got shows in Atlanta, shows in Staten Island, Brooklyn. I'm hoping to get a spot in Toronto. Back bend, stretch. Breathing through. Gotta clean my kitchen floor. Whew. Stretching the legs up. Flex your feet. Point your feet. Flex and point. Yeah, so I am going to hear my bone cracking? Do just a few crunches, and I'm going to put in the descriptions of all the lives where you can find the pilot. I think I'm just gonna I'm trying to think what I can do that's put it on Prime, I get half of it. If I put it on the other ones, nothing comes to me. So I might just put it on my fucking YouTube channel from now on. I'm gonna upload the pilot. Fuck it. What does it matter anymore, you know? Brought to you by Traina Media. Victoria's Secret morning stretches. This is not Victoria's Secret. But I'm just struggling. I wish I could like have the upper butt. Look how back my hips are coming over, like about to fall over. I have been to Toronto. I have. I was there last year. I have to look at my script of my performance too. Not done that yet. Well, Paul, I'm not doing anything for free that I don't want to do. I want to stretch every day, and it's part of my routine here. So, you know, but if you don't think that there is 156 dudes hoping, well, what are you gonna say? Gravity didn't stop. Okay, so come see me live. Come see me live on tomorrow. I'm in Brooklyn, and then Staten Island Sunday, but also Atlanta. I'll be back on again tomorrow, but performance is coming up. Atlanta. It was a little bit earlier of a stream, which I like doing the earlier streams sometimes because I've been doing some of these streams for 2 hours sometimes. So it's like, whoa, shit, the whole morning's gone. Nothing wrong with that, but we want to keep to a routine, especially with so much writing, rehearsing, marketing for these shows. A lot going on. He made me perfect. I don't know if I can't reduce my forehead, can't really get a nose job now. I guess I could get a nose job, clip the little end here. Let's fix this thing. Josephia Jensen, Sweet Traina stream, second to something. The Traina stream. I like that as a tag too. Like we have Traina Try, the Traina stream. I call it the Traina stream. Traina stream. The Traina stream. Should we call you guys the trainers? No. Traina Tribe I like. That's my favorite. Stay tuned for more. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll put some more content out. I have to put out the video part 2 with Johnny Arvanitis. I have not done that yet. I will do that today. Stay tuned for more, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for